know what to ask him, Mel.
Just don't ask when I lost my virginity. Go to a dungeon.
Them with the golden showers.
Ooh, yes. And what does Alan Swan say in the chat room?
Alan Swan says to go to a dungeon and you will find a fetish.
I want a new fetish, something no one's done before.
A new fetish. Q. Do you do Q?
I want a new
There you
fetish.
go.
Yeah. Mel, how big is your cock? They want to know. Honey, my cock comes in all shapes and sizes and colors.
As big as you want it to be.
As big as I want it to be, correctly. All I gotta do is just strap that on or hold it with my hand.
And whatever you want it to be made out of.
Reaches all the way to her hips.
Yeah. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, fetishes. I didn't think I had a fetish until I went to a class at the Lourdesade. They were doing a thing all about fetishes. And I'm clear that I have no fetishes. You know, I'm not hung up on leather. I don't like my feet kissed and touched. And there's nothing that I obsess about. You know, I says I don't have any fetish. And they're sitting there talking about it. And guacamole fetish?
Guacamole fetish.
Woo, put it all over your body and lick it off. And then I realized that I date only tall people.
Yeah.
Short people just don't do it for
Well,
me.
there's full fetishes and partial fetishes.
Full fetish and partial fetish. Now, what is the difference between a full fetish and a partial fetish? Would you like me to take those from you?
Oh, I was kind
she's
of
kind of.
comfortable.
Oh,
Very
okay. What's
comforting.
a
Full fetish is something that you absolutely have to have in order to achieve sexual gratification.
Uh-huh.
And a partial fetish, you don't have to have that. It turns you on, but you know, you don't have to have it to have sex and to climax. A full fetish, you have to have that in order to climax. Does that make sense?
I think I'm full.
With tall people, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I like, tall people, they get in. There's just something about, when I used to weigh a lot more, about 100 and something more pounds, and it's nice to have people put their arms around me. So tall people have long arms. Now people put their arms around me, it's like, hello, it's kind of nice. But I've always been attracted to the last 2 major relationships were 6'8", both of them.
Wow.
Yeah, so, and my slave is 6'3", and the person I had a date with the other night was 6'3" or 4" too, so, yeah.
I'd say that's a fetish.
I think it's a fetish. And my women, the closest I ever got to a woman in a relationship, she was over 6 feet tall.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a tall woman.
Yeah.
Sure she was a woman?
She was a woman. Are you? Boing. No, she was a woman. No, she had a strap on and everything else. Yeah.
Wow.
She had no dick. Yeah.
Dickless?
She's dickless. Yeah. You ever been with a woman that you couldn't find her clit?
Yeah, I think I have.
Yeah, it's like, hello, where are you?
Talk about somebody who was tall. I went out with a woman. I think she was probably 6'1".
Uh-huh.
And, that was it was like throwing a hot dog down the hallway there.
Oh, I know. I was at a swing club. There was a woman, and it just her pussy never ended.
Yeah.
I mean, it was like foot-long hot dog.
I was gonna get a flashlight. I was
Trying to, you're afraid you're going to get sucked in.
Oh, I was figuring. I thought
It
I thought there might be something else down in there. Or something.
She's swallowing me up.
You'll lose your watch. And
Yeah, forgot a watch.
I mean, there are so many different types of clits. You got your little bitty clits, and you got your big clits.
it's like fetishes. There's so many different types of fetishes.
You ever been with a woman that had a really big, huge clit?
Yeah. Yeah, they definitely. What the heck? Like this.
They go hula hoop earring fetish. They're going to be talking about fetishes all night now.
See?
They go hood
It's a
fetish.
good topic.
Yeah, it's a great topic. Fetish, They go, now there's a hot dog all the way down the hall again.
Yeah.
Yeah, this woman had, it was a swing club, and she had her legs split. And I looked at it and I thought, God, I've never seen anything like that. Yeah. Or are you
Up and look at it.
Are you a squirter?
No, I wish.
I could teach you.
Happy.
Hey. She's going, guy went on the Rev Mel Show and all she did was flirt with me. Yeah, squirting is interesting.
It is interesting.
Yeah.
And I've seen it on some videos and stuff.
It's real.
It's a lot.
It's real.
It's just
real.
a little bit. It's a lot of liquid.
Yeah, it's you got to have rubber sheets for
Yeah.
squirting. Or you can't spend a lot of money for your mattresses. Yeah, I was at a swing club and a woman and a man were screwing. They had this 2 king-size beds. There was a man and a woman at the very top, and this is many years ago. There was a couple at the bottom, and all of a sudden, the man at the bottom, he was fucking her, and he pulled out. She squirted, and went above her and drenched the people at the top of the bed.
Oh my gosh.
And she did it twice.
Yeah.
I would have never been anywhere near her to fuck her.
I don't even get where that all comes from. No, I know where it comes out of, but I mean, how does that much liquid build up?
This is private. You've ever been fingered and you feel like you want to pee?
Yeah.
And
Is pee?
No, it's not. And
Oh.
it's pressure.
Yeah.
And you're afraid you're going to pee, so you hold it in.
Yeah.
Don't hold it in. That's what that is.
Oh.
It is squirting. It's in your. You got to let it go.
Gonna squirt tonight.
You're going to squirt tonight.
We're gonna have to practice that.
So they're going to have to come back on the air and go, a squirting show. And then men also, you can milk a man.
Yeah,
Oh, we
we've
do
heard
that.
about that.
You milk your prostrate?
I'm sorry?
You milk your prostrate?
No, I don't.
I've heard about it.
But yeah, I'm definitely aware.
Yeah, you put the fingers inside the and you stroke the prostate, and then you good. Good squirting training. Yeah, let's do some good squirting training.
That could be a whole show.
Could be. I don't know. We've had the ass show. We might as well have
the
to cover
squirting show.
cover the whole place in plastic. That might be interesting.
Plexiglass for your camera.
Yeah, we'll have to squirt. God. Let's do some squirting. Welcome to the Rev Mel Show, and today it's all about squirting. I gotta write that down.
We have to get an underwater camera.
Yeah. that was our our crew's going mad. The audience can't hear what they're saying. They said we have to get an underwater camera.
A Gallagher fetish?
A Gallagher. What's a Gallagher?
That's just sick.
What's Gallagher?
That's the guy that
Sledgehammer at the
sledgehammer.
smashes the food, the
smashing melons.
He's the comedian that smashes the melons with
But
the
wouldn't that
sledge
technically
batter.
qualify as a food fetish?
A food fetish. Yeah. See, and people saying they don't know what Gallagher is. Gallagher, I just found out, it's the guy that smashes. We could do that to cocks and balls. we could get our crew and go,
No.
ow! Ow! You know what? Splashing. That's what that is, a splashing. You know what? We've come to the end.
Splashing.
Splashing. Seriously. It is time to end this show.
Oh, too bad.
Isn't this amazing?
Yeah.
We've talked about squirting, splashing, fetishes. Isn't this great? They go, we have a winner here.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
Well, thank you for the mask. And you can
welcome.
locate you guys again. Where's your website?
BondageandLace.com.
And if you guys go and buy from there, you get what?
10% discount. Just type in TSR as a coupon code when you're checking out.
And you've been watching the Rev Mel Show. I want to thank Kat and Chris from BondageandLace.com. And for all the people in the chat room, Mary Ellen, Alan Swan, Dane, Kay, Scotch, Living Dead Girl. Is that Piaz? Is that Pez's girl?
No.
Connie Lynn, Mary Ellen, I want to thank you, everybody. And for my crew, we cannot do this show without you guys. And you know what? It's where real people talk about real sex with real kinky people. And ready? It's where we keep on fucking. We'll see you guys.
Ooh, the show is over. Rev Mel needs to go and masturbate. Ow. We'd like to thank some groovy people. So watch their names on the screen and go tell them that they're great. Yow! Ooh, boo doo bow wow. Rev Mel is a kooky nutty gal. I love her.